This is your weekly rundown of Season 22, Week 12, Season of the Witch. The Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Pet Revenge can be found in Ria Silvia and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind World features Taken Enemies and the Plague, Mina. The Ascendant challenge this week will be Ouroboros, which can be located within the Aphelios Rest Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep. The Trove Guardian and the Wandering Nightmare Jacques Claws of Ziva Wrath are both located in the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Crota, Despair, Fogoth, Fear, and Ghoul, Rage. On Europa this week, Praxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Safeguard. Dares of Eternity legendary rounds are Hive, Fallen, and Valas the Ark. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1. Arsenic Bite 4B, Blast Batu, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dark Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Ritual, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is Downfall, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion this week will be Liming Harbour. The Crota's End Raid challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Crota, Son of Oryx, called All for One. The Root of Nightmares raid challenge this week is the 1st encounter, Cataclysm, called Illuminated Torment. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the 5th encounter, Oryx, called Hands Off. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the 1st encounter, Confluxes, called Wait For It. The Deep Stone Crypt challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Tanix, called The Core 4. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Sanctified Mind, called 0 to 100. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the 5th encounter, Riven, called Strength of Memory. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Vow the Disciple over on the Throne World, which means all challenges will be available for each encounter, with the Exotic Pulse Rifle Collective Obligation being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Grasp of Avarice over on the Cosmodrome, and the Exotic Mission Rotator will be Operation Ceres Shield, with the Revision 0 Exotic Pulse Rifle being the main reward. The Season of the Ceres Weapon set, and Icalos Weapon set, with the Warmind's Avatar Armor set. Lost Sectors, Tuesday Sepultura on the Throne World for exotic helmets, Wednesday Extraction on the Throne World for exotic boots, Thursday Metamorphosis on the Throne World for exotic gauntlets, Friday K1 Revelations on the Moon for exotic chests, Saturday K1 Communion on the Moon for exotic helmets, Sunday K1 Crew Quarters on the Moon for exotic boots, and Monday Concealed Void on Europa for exotic gauntlets. Our 12th featured Nightfall of the season was Sears face-off against Darkblade Kelgroth, risen from bone in the highest battlegrounds Mars, with the Priastian X4 bow being the featured weapon. Lord Jackswing's team scorched the Crucible for the 12th week of the season, Supremacy in the Relentless Crucible playlist, and Relic in Crucible Labs, with double XP Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Also, don't forget to start collecting all of your Season of the Witch pass items and your reward track items and engrams from the Tower vendors before the end of the season. Plus, you can start holding those bounties to get a leg up on XP and artifact progression for next season. And that's it for week 12 of Season of the Witch. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.